Hey everyone, it's David with Android Police, and we're doing a quick hands-on with the upcoming DROID Ultra by Motorola, which will be exclusively on Verizon's network. This is the red version, and as you can see, it's very red. All three phones, the DROID Ultra, the DROID Max, and the DROID Mini, will be using the same system on a chip, which is a custom design. It's a Qualcomm chip, but it has some Motorola additions to it. They all have the same camera, and they all have the same UI experience. Motorola is trying to get pretty similar phones across the board here. The displays are really the only thing that are changed between the models, aside from the battery on the Max, in that the larger phones here have a 720p AMOLED display, and the DROID Mini has a QHD AMOLED display. As I said, I'm holding the DROID Ultra here, which is the 720p display. It looks reasonably sharp, and at 5 inches, 720p is usually pretty adequate anyways. As you can see, it's a fairly stock Android experience here, apart from a few Motorola widgets, and obviously you have your various Verizon apps. You can also see Ingress right here. All of the Droids will ship with Ingress pre-installed, so presumably if you buy a Droid, you get an Ingress invite code, which is kind of neat. As far as some of the interesting things Motorola showed us today, one of them is the camera flick gesture, which you may have heard about by now. So you flick your wrist twice, and I can't seem to do it. There it goes. And the camera launches, and then you just tap anywhere, and it captures a photo. The new camera UI is actually pretty slick. You've got the settings up here, I believe. If you pull down on... I can't quite figure out how to get those up. No, it's okay. That's the gallery. But the camera app has been totally overhauled. It looks a lot nicer, and obviously you have the that's a different phone. As far as the actual experience, like I said, it's pretty similar to stock Android. It's pretty nice. It feels very quick for a dual-core chip, which is what these have. Motorola calls it an 8-core chip, but it's a dual-core processor with a 4-core GPU and then a natural language processor, and there's another chip in there specific to Motorola devices. Apart from that, though, I mean, that is the DROID Ultra. Oh, the camera is a 10 megapixel unit. They're not saying too much about it at this point. There's been some speculation that the camera is using what's known as clear pixel technology, a tech developed by Kodak in the early 00s, but they may be saving that marketing for the Moto X unveil on August 1st. We'll see. But other than that, I mean, this is the new DROID. It'll be starting at $199.
Yeah.